Good evening, and welcome back to my next Star Cadre Combat Class stream, where the game is still in beta, the third version of the beta test game has been sent out to beta testers, and I'm going to test it this evening. I've tested it partway through the week as well, but I'll test it in front of you so you can get to see what it's like. The first thing that's been changed is the title screen. As you can see here, the dithering has been improved, some details have been touched up. The gun has been increased to a sensible size because it was like a little children's toy before. And yeah, so let's get into the game itself. Last week I left off, but just let me sort out my chats. My chat's right over here, and I need to chat settings. There we go. I need to bring it over where I can see it. There we are. Now I don't have to look right over into the corner of the room to see people chatting. I left off last week having moved from easy to fair and completed the assassination mission. So, and I got 52%, so I could improve on that, I'm sure. But let's see what we go next. I've left the mission type at random, so we might get another assassination mission. The units I've chosen is one soldier, one medic, and the other two at random. Because we usually want at least one soldier and we usually want a medic. So let's see what we get now. And we have a gathering mission. Our enemies are rumoured to have devised a new range of weapons which would have devastating effects upon our colonies if we're not ready for them. Your team must enter the enemy weapons facility and gather as many data cards as possible. You are scored on the number of data cards retrieved, the health of your team, and the time taken. And of course, as before, this is time in turns, not time in minutes. So I'm not having to speed run. And we've got a soldier called Anichin with heavy firearm 5, and I'm combat blade and light firearm. So let's move. Oh, really, before I move into the level, I need to check the lay of the land. So we've got a cabinet right down there. And I think I saw a cabinet, two cabinets up here, so we need to check this one. But soldier should be positioned there in order to shoot anybody who comes in this door or this. And who have we got next? We've got an extra medic. So this medic can go there. We've got an auxiliary, yes, an auxiliary with a gun. So this auxiliary can go there. And finally, the medic we asked for. This is impressive. This medic has a laser rifle. Oops. So we'll move them there, but also to make the laser rifle effective, we need to put that down there, because you can't fire the laser rifle if you've got something in your other hand. So let's close the inventory. And that's it for my first turn. Let's see if anybody comes wandering in. No, nobody came this way. So we're going to have to start wandering around. And we don't have a scout, but I wonder if we've got anybody with stealth. We've got the auxiliary Crananese, or Cranens, who has 1 stealth, which isn't that much use. And our medic, who's got stealth 2, so not quite a scout. I don't want to send them ahead without any armour. And they do have the strength to wear armour. This is Jariah. So I think the first person we need to send out is the soldier. And I think the soldier wants to go this way. Right, there's nobody there. Well, there might be somebody in that corridor there. So I think what I'm going to do, since my auxiliary is fully armoured, I'll send my auxiliary, Crenens, down this way. Right, there appears to be nobody in the corridor, unless there's somebody in that stretch. Right, and then of the medics, I'll send one down this way. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have to check this cabinet for cards, of which there are none. And there's a pointless extra medikit. I don't think anybody has medicine other than the medics. I will check this though. Do you have medicine? No. Do you have medicine? No. So there's no use for that extra medikit. So let's end the turn here. That was interesting. So Anichin's lost a few health points, but is still in good health. Oh. Rad's taking some killing. Let's have a look at Rad. So laser pistol, but fully armoured, which is why they're taking a lot of hits. So while we're thinking about it, let's heal Anichin. Or Herdigith, interesting name. Right, and I think these two should go looking in this chest. And there's not much chance of stealth, but we'll creep here. And there's nobody there. Right, now if this person, if Rad comes out, then Jiraiya will shoot them. But I don't think Rad's going to come out. Rad's going to take more pot shots at Anichin. Let's see what happens. Yep. Causing no injury for most of those shots. So let's take a few more shots. Yes, finally shot Rad. And while we're up here, we will heal Anichin again. Oh, failed to heal Anichin. Let's try again. Yes. And Crenens wants to go going there, and there might be somebody in here, so I will creep. Yes, but unless these are knife people, yeah, they're knife people. So I'll take one shot, then move out of the way, and then Jiraiya will move there, ready to shoot whoever pokes the face out of this door. And I think that's it for this turn. Look at this. Pimafrink. Crenens shot Pimafrink. Okay, the name generator went a bit berserk there. Okay, so they've drawn a bit too much attention to themselves. I think what I'm going to do is send Anichin into here. And I think Anichin wants to take a shot at you. Right, Jiraiya cannot use the gun from here, so Jiraiya will take a retreat. Enichin's in a bit of danger. I think we should shoot... Not Enichin. Crenens is in danger. I think we should shoot Hasta. Actually, let's first of all look and see what these people are. Mathani is... Mathani is less well protected with only a helmet, but hasn't taken any hits yet, whereas Hasta has got breastplates. The knife actually does more damage, so I think I'm going to shoot. That was a good choice, shot Mathani. So I've got action points left to shoot. Who is this again? Hasta. To shoot Hasta. That was really good. And now I think what I should do is, before this one comes to investigate, who is this? Mera. Before Mera comes to investigate, I should go through here and head towards it. I also should remember to search the bodies, which I've not been doing. But I've not got enough action points left for that now. So let's remind myself who. Right, Nichin. Okay, I'll leave Nichin there. My idea is that Mera will come up there, possibly. Take a few stabs, hopefully not kill them. Yeah, because they're at full health. That'll allow me to step back and shoot them in the doorway. Whereas if I stepped back now, which I've got the points to do, they would come up there, start stabbing me, and I suppose I could still step back into the doorway and fire at them. But this is as good a place as any. I'll also bring Herdegith forward. And Jiraiya still has enough action points for 2 shots if Pimifring comes through. So I've done a lot of supposition about what the units are going to do, the enemies, but we'll see what actually happens now. And that was a mistake, bringing Herdegith that far forward, because I'm now in Enichin's way. That's interesting. Not enough action points to finish the job. But we are back to full health already, that's nice. So Jiraiya could possibly come and get involved. I think Jiraiya should come and get involved. Okay, maybe not, because the way is blocked. But as soon as... In fact, I'll take a step back, because if Mera decides to come down this way to come for Jiraiya, then Jiraiya's far enough away to fire at them. I've got 4 points, so I think what I should do... You're not going to fire at all. So I think I'll leave you there. And then finally... Crenens can come and look and see. Oh, there's nothing in that cabinet. That's a shame. Right, let's have a look and see. Nope, there's no cards there. No cards there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I wonder where all the cards have gone. Right, I'll let you take a look at this unit. Yep, this one doesn't have any cards either. So Crenens can stay there, and then on the next turn go into the doorway and shoot. That was nice. So Enichin can look on there, and nope, still no data cards. This is surprising. What about in there? Aha! 2 data cards here. think I shall move here. Right, where do I go next? There may be somebody in this room, but I very much doubt it. Next, I think we're heading up here to this cabinet. So, oops, no. Crenens can go this way. There we go. So they are. Well, it's not ideal because Crenens is in the way for Enichen to hit that door. But I can bring Jiraiya this way. Jiraiya now has a shot at that door. Right, so it will move in with Enichen. And there's nobody in here, that's nice. And 2 more dead cards. Not enough action points to unload that. So just to defend Enichen, we'll send Crenens up there, just in case somebody comes out of this door. Although they've had plenty of time to come out of that door while all the racket was going on with the killings and stuff, and they never did. So Herdegith can come over here. Jiraiya is still unarmoured. I should have picked up some armour from somebody. Let's see about armour from... Oh, pardon me. Right, we'll have that armour. And now Jiraiya is armoured enough to poke the head around this door, see if there's anybody in this room. I think everybody's moved. Nobody's coming out of those rooms, which makes me wonder if there's anybody left, because we have shot quite a few people. Yes, there is somebody left. You have a gun and you didn't shoot me, which means that my stealth worked. So I'm going to take 1 shot at you. And then move back. And then when you come through to chase me, Enichen can shoot right at you. Now, Jiraiya has 2 stealth, so I'll creep in there. Right, I don't know if my stealth worked because you're a knife wielder, so you couldn't attack me anyway. I'm going to take a shot at you. And then I'm going to move back out here and back here so that when, who's this? Justindri comes to chase me, Herdegith can stab at them. Then once these 2 are dead, we can search them. Or once they're unconscious, we can search them. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, of course, nobody shot you because we were both out of action points. Right, so let's look at your inventory. You have nothing. Select and look at your inventory. You have nothing. So I believe we have all the data cards, which there weren't that many. So time to get out. That wasn't the best choice of moves. I think I'll send you through this way. And you have barely any points left, so that's as far as you can get. probably because I'm creeping. Yes, I'm creeping. I'll do this and I'll move. It's not enough action points, but it should remember from now on that it's moving without stealth. Right, I'll move you out first. Because, yeah, you're going to be stuck there. I don't think I'm going to do that well on time, but I at least haven't lost anyone. Although not everybody is at full health. So let's see how we did. So health 86%, cards 100, speed 83%, so it wasn't that bad. In fact, that was pretty good. I think that means I took about 12 turns when the expected time was 10. So that's a nice, yeah, that's a pretty high score, 93%. So I'm probably not going to better that. So yeah, that's the first mission of the day, and that was over quite quickly. That was 25 minutes for one mission. So we'll pick another random mission, and if it's gathering, then I'll try again. No, it's rescue. So pirates have captured the crew of a starship and are trying to sell them into slavery. Your team must infiltrate the pirate base and find and rescue as many of the hostages as possible. You are scored upon the number of hostages rescued, the health of your team, and the speed with which you complete the mission. So let's have a look at this level. We've got a massive entrance room, which means you have to be careful because there may be enemies hiding behind this pillar, or this pillar, or even around this corner. So be careful not to go too far into the room. And then there's a corridor and a room over this side. Just a corridor there, and that's it. So most of the action is going to be in this entrance room. So I've got a soldier at his sticks, and now we have to be careful about positioning here, because we've got this pillar in the way, and we don't want the pillar to hide the approach of enemy units from Istixer. So I think Istixer's going to have to go there and try not to block Istixer's path. So this is going to be interesting. We have a scout, and I think the best place for the scout, in fact I'm going to creep there. 6 units spotted, of which 1 is a hostage, so there are all of these units. So I think that Ayavak is going to creep into that doorway and move there. So we've got an auxiliary, Octelsa, who does not have a helmet. So I will have to be careful. I think if I move Octelsa there, or even, yeah, there, or perhaps even there, then they might be seen by the enemy. And nobody shot at me. So I think what I'm going to have to do is put Zodwatha, the medic, there and leave them in the doorway. So Ithalin. Which one of these was Ithalin? Malanin? Mitchell, Japanese, so the one whose name I've forgotten already is hiding behind this pillar probably. But let's take out some of their colleagues. The way is blocked. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, Maninin, right, that's who was shooting at me. And I assume I can't hit Maninin. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I can't hit anybody from here. So if I move out, I'm in the line of fire of 2 people. So before I do that, I think what I'm going to do is heal up. No, that wasn't right. Keep healing up. Right, full health. There we go. Let's move. I do not have stealth. Okay, that was a bad idea. So Zodwether comes out here, heals again and heals again, but that's not enough. So Octelsa will have to stand in the way, take some hits, and start trying to shoot people. Okay, I'm guessing that Arathon is well armed. So I've got a feeling that this run is not going to be a success. But not a real success anyway, because let's see what you've got. Unarmed combat, medicine. Okay, so you're not that useful. So I think what you're going to do is just run out very quickly. Oh, no you're not. There's somebody there to shoot at you. Yeah, I'm not doing very well on this this run. Let's then turn and see if anybody survives. No, so the only person who's still alive is the scout. And I think I'm just going to end it here. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this. Nope. I'll just posture check while I'm waiting to fail. Yeah, so we killed one. We didn't rescue anybody. The speed is irrelevant. We were killed on the 3rd turn. And everybody's dead. So let's have another go. Well, at least it only took about 5 minutes to fail that mission. And it's another rescue mission. Let's hit the lay of the land this time. Okay, it's going to be a slightly easier mission, although we do have this massive room that might have dozens of enemies in. Oh, excuse me. We've got some small rooms we can go in. So we've got multiple ways into this big room. We've got this passage up here. We've got this passage here. And do we have a third? No, this is just a dead end room. And our people are Outer the soldier, Erin the soldier, so we've got 2 soldiers, that's good. Kral the medic, and Canis the medic. Canis having a light firearm, a laser pistol. So I think how we start is Outer goes there, Erin goes there, so between them they've got a shot at all 3 doors. Kral can go there, and Canis can go there. And then Canis can also shoot at this door if anybody comes in. And nobody came in. So I think I'm going to send Outer up there. using stealth where it will help. Alright, I'll leave you there. And Aaron has no stealth, so we'll just have to barge into this room. There's nobody there, so... Okay, and I've got one shot left. And then retreat. And then Canis can move here. Kral can move here and do some healing. There we are. Kral doesn't have enough action points left to stab at a bear when they come through the door, so Kral can move up out of the way. And yeah, you've got 6 points left, so let's just see what happens now. A bear used their fist, so it looks like a bear has a laser rifle. Yes. So that means that Aaron should take a step back in order to fire. There we are. Right, Canis should stay back. And Aaron should stay there because Aaron's only got 6 action points left. So Outer should move and then creep there. And Kral can follow. Because Kral is the only person who can free hostages. Because Kral is the only person with a knife. Although, let me just see if Canis has... Oh, Canis has got loads of action points left. So let's see. Right, there's nothing in there of interest. I thought maybe if there was another knife, then Canis could have taken it. So we'll end there and see what happens. Iraq also looks like they must have a laser rifle. Right, Canis needs to self-heal. Yep, laser rifle. So let's first of all shoot them unconscious. That's enough. This isn't an annihilation mission. And let's see what Iraq has on their person. Yeah, of course I wouldn't have a knife because I already checked and they're a laser rifle wielding person. Although I can steal their armor. Canis is now carrying as much as they can. 6 strength means they can carry 4 items without being encumbered. Now, I think Aaron should move there, and then if anybody else comes through this door, Aaron is ready to shoot them. In fact, Aaron can move one more in there, and Canis can follow. Outer. I think I'll creep, although I've gotten little hope of success. Ooh. Eight units, 3 of them are hostages. Now, why didn't I get shot? Is it because you are all knife-wielding people? Yes, you're a knife-wielding person. You're a knife-wielding person. And you are a gun-wielding person, but you're out of range. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oops. Shoot, Kral missed. And then retreat, although I don't have enough action points to retreat right out of the way, and I don't have enough action points to hit anybody. But if I move Kral up here, then Kral can stab at anybody coming through the door. And in the meantime, Aaron. Oh, Aaron had already moved. But I doubt anybody's going to come in here. So Aaron is ready to burst through the door on the next turn. That worked well. Outer's got reasonable unarmed combat. I'll try Krell with the knife first. Okay, we got one hit on them, which isn't very impressive. Everybody's moved, which means that I get clear shots. Right, I'm going to retreat after doing that, because that means only one person can come in and hit me, whereas if I stayed in the doorway, they could all take a shot at me. Right, so I'll just check where enemies are. So nobody is down here now, everybody's moved up. There might be people in here. And there's one here. Let's see who this is, right? Raron has got a knife. Where's the gun person? Oh, they had a laser rifle. So they weren't in this room when I checked the first time. Unaleo, that's the person I saw with the pistol. And Endemia has the knife. So I think what I'm going to have to do next turn is actually retreat these two into that room and lure everybody out. Oh, Krell definitely needs to get out of the way. So Krell, yes, Krell urgently needs to go over there. Can we still shoot at you? No, we cannot. So Krell needs to go further out of the way. And Outer needs to go there. Krell needs to self-heal. Right, these two need to step back. Okay, I'll leave it at that because I'm sure somebody will come in next turn. Okay, so Krell can continue to heal themselves. While Outer oh, you're quite tough. I think I'm going to move you back there to protect Krell. So I'm not sure Krell needs that much protection. Nobody came to shoot at Aaron. So Aaron can go back here. Now everybody wants to shoot at Aaron, of course. Who's the most dangerous? I wonder where our laser rifle wielding person is. They might be in this corridor. Step back again. I'll leave Canis there because I'm almost certain that Aaron's going to have to step back next turn. Right, so you do the same. Aha! Oh no, I don't know where our where the laser rifle wielding person is. So you step back, shoot you, and you can there we go. I'll leave you there because you are, yeah, you wield a knife, so you're going to come right up to these two. So you're ready to stab. And just as before, you move back one, shoot, shoot, shoot. And that's all I can do this turn. So gradually pulling enemies out. Oh no. I must have not taken a look at the health of the soldier. So this is all we can do, just keep shooting at you. Okay, you retreat further and then heal. You go into the door and shoot. I must remember to heal Canis when I get the chance. I think what I'm going to do with Canis is run away and bring you there and heal Outer. So Outer can now shoot at, is that you, Nalea? No, that's Raren. Shoot at Raren when Raren comes in the door. And hopefully at least knock them unconscious. There we are. Goodness, this is more of an adventure than I was expecting. Right, so before Outer moves anywhere, we'll carry on healing Outer. The question is, does Outer go down this way? I think the answer to that is yes. That was a mistake. Never mind, we'll move out to there and hopefully nobody else will come. And Kral can follow. I wonder if Kral was creeping there. And Kral can take Aaron's helmet. But not this turn. Good, nobody came through the door. 4 units spotted, and that includes the unconscious one here. So Kral can go there, take that for extra protection in case it's needed. Right, Outer just needs to get Outer the way. Haha. Just bear with me. Yes, no thank you. I don't want to buy followers and promotions or anything like that, thank you. Even if you are the only person to chat so far in the stream. Right, back to the game. So we bring in Kral and start freeing people. Although not this turn because I've not got enough action points left. And Canis brings up the rear. and is ready to shoot anybody who comes in, although I don't know if there's anybody left to shoot now. Right, so now we can start freeing people. See if either of these are any good at anything. Oh, stealth. Stealth and blade. Stealth and medicine. Right, before I do anything with anybody else, Canis can have a look in there. There's another medikit, but no knife. And Outer can look in there, and there's no knife. Now that Jekisar is one of us, you can look in there, and no, there's no knife in there. So you're out of action points. You can't free anybody because you don't have a knife. You don't have a knife either. Although plenty of these people who attacked us had knives. So if Canis gets out of the way, then Farith, I think, can actually take a knife, I think. And come back in here. And Jekisar can go and find a knife, but I think this is going to be redundant because I think by the time what did you have? You had a gun. You can't move any further. Yeah, I think by the time Jekisar gets this knife, we might have freed everyone. Right, Outer is still in the way, so I move Outer down there. Kral can free Olathir. I think Outer can go and investigate this, but not right now. So it's looks like Jekisar is actually going to be able to do something useful. I may as well grab the armor as well. And come back in here and head down towards my stack tin. There might still be somebody in here, so I think Canis can go there. Canis does not have a knife. But Canis can look in there where there is a knife. So let's unequip that, transfer that, and then free this hostage. Right, you've already moved. So I think that's everybody. Oh no, it's not. You were coming back to free people, but I don't think that's necessary now. Oh, excuse me. So Flurry can go and head out. And Olathir, oh goodness, Olathir was a really good medic, but we just don't have use for a really good medic now because we're just about done. And you're out of movement points. So let's finish for now. Right, you can check there. In fact, we'll creep in there. Right, there appears to be nobody in this corridor, so that's everybody. There's no enemies left now. So it's time to finish off. So you can be freed. Orc can be freed. We'll transfer that knife across just to stop Canis being encumbered. And then Canis can move out. Start moving people out properly now. Jekisar has one job left. Free Master Acting. Right, we'll get Master Acting out first. Because Jekisar will probably end up, blocking the way there. Olathir can go there. Og can follow. And that's just about everybody moved. We'll move you up a bit closer. Oh, somebody need healing? No, not anymore anyway. So we'll end that turn. And we'll start with the people nearest the door so we can get them out. Hostages first. And then the team members. Oh. Not enough action points to heal, right. So remember to heal up Kral. Right, Kral can go there. Canis. Why is Canis not healing Kral? Oh, I know why Canis isn't healing Kral. Because the medikit wasn't in their hand. There we are. All the hostages are out, so the soldier can get out. And then we'll just try and heal up Kral before we finish. Kral can try healing themselves. Yes, that's enough. And then Canis can come out. That's the end of that mission. So 75% health. We only freed 71% of the hostages. Oh, there must have been somebody around the corner and I didn't check for them. Remember that room was a big Z shape. And right at the bottom, I bet there was somebody around the corner. In fact, looking at that percentage, there'd have been 2 people around the corner. And speed was pretty slow. I suppose because we spent all that time on that shootout. But still, that is a score, and it's a more successful rescue mission than the first one. So let's have a look at new game and the next mission. This is Annihilation. And let's have a look at that. It looks like a narrow level. This, yeah, long and narrow level. So we just have to go through the whole place, shooting at people. Lots of big long corridors. Small room there, where the soldiers may not be that useful. Nice big wide room there. And then there's a reasonably big room here. And what crew do we have? We've got Aqua the soldier, Dor the scout. Scouts aren't that useful on an Annihilation mission, but at least a scout could go exploring and finding out where people are. Auxiliary. Looking reasonable, although they could do with some more armour. And a medic with a knife. I'd have preferred a medic with a gun. But they've got light firearm too, so we might pick up a gun. So what I'm going to do, because it's 8 o'clock, I'm an hour in. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break and I shall be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go and get a sip of water, so I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I was tempted to make another cup of tea, but with being a kidney patient, I have to watch my fluid limits, so a sip of water instead. So we bring the soldier in first. The scout. I think the scout can actually explore now. Just creep in there. Right, there's nobody here. So I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, let's creep some more. Okay, this entire corridor is free. So Kulilia can move there and hopefully have a shot at the door. And finally, Asherol can come in behind everyone else. I doubt very much whether anybody's going to wander in at this turn because there was nobody in that corridor. And we are in a little corner there. So next, Aqua can come in here. Now there may be people. Yeah, somebody's come in, and I doubt whether. Yeah, I can't shoot them. So I think Aqua will move there, and then if Jaffarian comes into view, Aqua will have a shot at them. The medic can come right in behind for any necessary healing. Scout next, and auxiliary at the back. Okay, so whoever it was that was there is now gone. So I think what I'm going to do is move Aqua up there. Asher behind. With having only 2 firearms people, I think I might have to keep everyone together, which is going to make this mission a bit longer. Right, you can stay there, because if anybody comes out of that door, you've got the area covered. Then on the next turn, I will send Aqua up into that top room. Oh dear, Coolilio needs help. There. Right, door can move there. And guard the entrance. Asherol can go there and heal Coolilio. And Aqua can stay there, because now Aqua has no backup. So Aqua can just fire at anybody who comes in these doors. And nobody did. So we'll do some more healing. There we are. And Asherol can move back there. Door can move there, and Coolilio can stay there, because I'm not going to move anybody else this turn. Okay, it seems that somebody else needs shooting. That looks like somebody is fully armoured. Actually, talking of fully armoured, let's see what is here. Yeah, I suspected that they might have some armour for me. So what have you got? You've got a big gun. So I think what I can do with you is move there, stabby, stab, stab. Alright, while that's going on, you can move in there, and there is nobody to be found, so that was a waste of time, but you still, like, was still in a position to shoot at anybody coming through there. I think Door wants to move here. Coolilio might be in trouble. Okay, not that much trouble. So all Coolilio needs to do is step back one. Door can do what they did last time. Right, you can step. Actually, you can stay there because Quiche cannot use their laser rifle on you. I think what I'm going to do is come and shoot Quiche from behind. Okay, maybe not. Oh dear. That was a bad decision. I wasn't expecting huge numbers of people in this room. So, yeah, I think I'm going to lose Aqua. Yeah, Aqua's dead. And I've exposed a bug. Because I am supposed to be able to see Aqua. Oh, unless... No, I know why I can't see Aqua. I cannot see Aqua because somebody is standing on top of them. That might be difficult to solve. At least difficult to solve while still having the game run fast enough on original hardware. Because what's happening there is somebody's standing on top of Aqua. Normally we'd be able to see Aqua because we shouldn't know where our crew members are even if they're dead. But because there's somebody standing on top of them, the game would normally show that unit in the door instead of Aqua. But the game knows that we can't see that square, because Aqua themselves can't see. Yeah, I might have to have a quick investigation of that one after the stream's over and see if I can fix that. But for the time being, no, thank you. For the time being, I think Door is going to keep stabbing away there. Asherol is going to continue healing Kulilia, who can now come out here and attempt to revenge. That was quite a bad decision because I've left them with no action points. And we cannot heal anybody else now, so let's just see what happens. Okay, so I've just noticed that Door has Blade 1, which is next to useless. So I think what we do is we unequip that knife and use our unarmed combat instead. And that was a whole lot of nothing. Right, see who needs healing the most urgently. Door. And then I think what I'll do is I'll withdraw Kulilia and attempt to heal. Quiche is going to be a tough one. I don't think Door has had any hits on Quiche, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Asherol back. I'm going to move Key. I'm going to move Door back. Kulilia forward. There we are. That's better. And then while we're moving people around, we're going to try and kill some of these. So you... Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. What I need to do is take the armour off Quiche. In fact, you can take the helmet. There we go, that makes it easier. And you can do the same. Take the armour. In fact, drop the armour because the armour would encumber you. And then attack. Right, I think what I need to do now is get out. Because we're taking a lot of time to achieve not very much. Yeah, I'm going to get these out. Let's just see who's poked their head in the door. Okay, I'm not going to try and make trouble with you. There we go. Now end the turn. It's victory because we took out 25% of the enemy, but that's a terrible score, 44%. Got health 72%, speed 76. So yeah, that was a particularly terrible score, but at least it was a high score. I think what I would normally do is play Annihilation, Assassination again. Oh, excuse me. Try and get a better score. So I think I'll continue trying the random missions. Just hope I don't get gathering. It's retrieval. I just realised I forgot to read the Annihilation thing out, but never mind, we'll probably go back to it soon. Retrieval. Rebels are preparing a new attack upon us. Your team must enter their headquarters, find the data card on which the battle plans are stored and retrieve it. You are scored upon the speed with which you complete the mission and the health of your team once the mission is over. Now before we check the team, let's have a look at the level. So, possible places for the data card to be stored are there and there. I don't believe it'll be stored. Well, it might be stored there. I don't believe it'll be there, but we'll check on the way past anyway. Mainly because the game makes sure that it doesn't put the data card right next to the entrance. But this is going to be a bit of a pain to get to because there's no door there. I have to go down here through this corridor and up there. And there's also a chance that it's not in any of the cabinets. It might be on somebody's person. So let's see who our team is. We've got Soldier Eschler, Medic Davestein, who's already carrying more than they can handle. So I think I'm going to divest them of the armour. We've got Auxiliary Enter. In fact, that's where the armour can go, because Enter doesn't have armour. Or the armour, I should say. And then another medic, but this one with a knife. Also carrying more than they can handle. So not the ideal team. So I'll move you there. Davestein can go here. Enter can go here. Briefly checking in there. Yeah, there's no card there. Then Davestein can give their unwanted armour. And finally, Akko can come in and divest themselves of that armour because it's going to slow them down. Right, let's see if anybody comes into the room. It's unlikely, but You never know. That's fine, nobody came into the room. So Ashler can get shot, but to no effect. So we will shoot Brave. And then retreat. And the door is currently covered by Enter. But that's not enough. I think, oh, Davestein's got a gun, I forgot about that. So Akel can go there, Davestein can go there, and that way we have possibly 3 people covering the door. In fact, I'm not really happy with that arrangement, so I think you can go there. I think this one is still covering the door. Yeah, that should have 3 people covering the door. Worked according to plan. So Akel can't carry anything else, so I think Ashler is going to look at the inventory and nope, they don't have the data card. So Ashler, I think, can go, oops, no. Ashler can move there. So Ashler is covering the door, but doesn't have many action points left. Enter. Can have a look in there. No data card. So we've got 2 people covering the door. I can't move either of the... Oh, this chappy here. Davestein isn't covering the door, but never mind. They're in position to heal either of these 2. And Akel can just stand there out of the way. Nobody came to see us. I checked that last time, didn't I? So let's see what's in here. No data card. We've still got people covering the door. And I think I'll move Enter. No, not Enter. I'll move... Oh, that's Davestein. So let's move Davestein there. And leave Ashler there. And then next turn we'll start investigating the corridor. I haven't checked whether anybody's got stealth. You've got stealth 1. No stealth for Ashler. Yeah, so I've got somebody with stealth 1, but that's improbable that they could successfully sneak into a room or corridor. So I think Enter, no, select, I think Enter can move there. Okay, you've got stabbed, but not stabbed very much. Okay, that had unwanted side effects. So I'll move you back, but we have Davestein the medic here, who can heal, and still have some points left to try shooting whoever comes in that door. Everyone else can stay where they are. Actually, no, I think Akel can move over here just to be closer to the door. Let somebody else come and, yep, get killed. Macesta. Right, so now I'll start checking these bodies. I might have already checked this one. So Enza can check you. No, there's nothing going on there. What about you? No card there. Enza can stay there. Look at that long corridor. Anybody who comes into there is going to get shot. Now I think it's time that Eschler came to the front. And then we'll just move the medics up there. In fact, this is awkward because Eschler should really be at the front. That's Lachlan. I know that must be one of the. Yeah, I know who Lachlan is. It's that one. Right, well, nobody came into the corridor. I think Enza's going to have to take the lead just because they're already in the lead. But as soon as possible, Eschler can take the lead. Was Eschler creeping there? They use those points up pretty quickly. Right, so you can go forward. Right, what have you got? You've got a gun. But you don't really have any choice but to step into the firing line. Oh goodness, look at all of those. I think you might want to step out of the firing line and leave room for Eschler. So what are you? You're a gun person. You're a gun person. Right, this is going to be complicated. I think Enza can take a step further. Then Akel the medic can... Yeah, you're not creeping, you're moving, that's fine. Can go there and try and heal you. And Davestine the medic can move up there and be ready to heal Eschler. So Eschler's only got 1 point of damage, so there's no big urgency. They've got more damage than... Oh no, they don't. They've got the same damage as they had. Rand needs dealing with because Rand has a big gun. I think the way... No, I didn't mean to do that. I think the way to deal with this is move you out of the way. Move you out of the way and force Rand to approach us. Alright, you're healed up perfectly. What about you? You're not healed up perfectly, so... Right, now you can heal up. And Akel did that without spending any action points. That was impressive. So the question is, do I spend the action points swapping positions of these two? I think I'll give that a go. Good, there was nobody in that corridor. That was what I feared. And if these two have the action points left, I know they don't. I was going to retreat them a little bit further, but I can't do that. So let's just hope that... Yeah, you have to come right up there and get killed. Right, now that everybody's dead, I can start looking in their inventories. There we are, there's the card. So take, unequip just in case anybody else comes to kill us, and now we get out. Hopefully nobody comes and shoots us up the back. Right, you can move last. There's the door. We might get a good time score on this. Right, there we go. End the turn. Health 100%. Okay, we know we didn't get a good time score on this. Oh, there was all that gunfighting that slowed us down. But still, overall 64% is not bad. Could be improved on, but it's over 50%. So, right, we've probably got time for one more mission before I finish. Also, I notice it getting dark. I might have to get up off my backside and switch the light on. In fact, I shall do that now. Right, and then the only mission we've not done is hostage, but we do have low scores in assassination, annihilation, and basically anything but gathering we could do to improve the score. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go explicitly for hostage now because we've only got one mission left. So go for hostage. I quite like this arrangement of people, although in a hostage mission we want to guarantee a knife. With the medic we've got a good chance of having a knife, so yeah, we'll see what we get here. So first of all, let's look at the layout. We've got this massive room here, but because it's a starting room it's likely to be empty. But there's a very good chance of people wandering in from any of these doors. So we've got this corridor here, room here, and a room back here. I think this is the most likely room that the hostage is being kept in. And since there's two cabinets, so if the team doesn't have a knife, we need to get a knife from one of those cabinets. So let's see who our team is. Jinaf the soldier. Oh good, Joyce the medic has a knife, so we don't have to worry about that. Violetta the scout has a knife, and Jer the medic has a gun, which they're reasonably good at using. So who else is good at guns? I mean, the soldier you'd expect. Joyce can handle a light firearm, which is probably a better alternative to the blades. Because Viretto only has blade combat as well as unarmed. So we need the two gun people at the front. and then the knife-wielding people can go behind. Right, which one's the one who can use a gun? You're the one who can use a gun. Joyce. And Veretto can just hang about in the rear. Oh, while Veretto is doing that, let's just check. Okay, there's a spare knife in the cabinet, but we don't really need it. So let's end the turn there, see if anybody comes in to say hello. Right, so we got one shotter. Junaf got shot. Jay got shot but isn't that much injured. Oh, I just noticed Veretto got killed. So, okay, Veretto's knife isn't much use. But I think we need to deal with all these people. Annan managed to shoot Jay, but Jay can't shoot Annan from there. So I think Jay needs to move forward and try and shoot from here. That's better. I would rather Jay had some room for healing, because now we've lost our other medic. But never mind. Does anybody else have medicine? Right, you don't have medicine. I bet you had... No, you didn't have medicine anyway, but you're dead now. So we'll just see how it goes, see if anybody else comes in. Jay really needs to heal. So I think Junaf is going to step forward. Goodness me. Right, so Jay needs to self-heal. Then move forward, ready to heal Junaf. Joyce can start creeping around the place. Okay, that's the creeping didn't work. So let's move back and be ready to stab whoever comes in. Oh, Joyce is a medic. Why was I thinking that Joyce was the scout? Joyce ought to heal, but I want to leave. Yeah, you've got action points, but you probably can't hit that. So yeah, I need to take my chances. Leave Joyce where they are. Okay, that worked out. Then Junaf can just step back and fire at them. So yes, I've got 2 medics and a soldier. This is... Right, restore Junaf to full health without using any action points. That's good. Heal himself to nearly full. I think Joyce should step back there and then continue healing. This is another one that's going to take way over time through all these gunfights. Can you still hit them? Yes. Right, you can self-heal. Right, I think we'll wait one more turn. Actually, no, we'll wait one more turn. We will move you out of the way. Jinaf can be there. Jinaf cannot shoot anybody. So I may as well just advance Jinaf a bit more. We have unarmed combat, so of course we can't attack them. But what we can do is move further in. And one of these has a gun. Yeah, Jer has a gun. Okay, Jer cannot shoot at whoever that was. You don't have much in the way of action points left, so you can just move there. Yeah. Right, you can go there, you can heal Janaf. Can't heal Janaf anymore, so Janaf will just have to... Yay! Right, move everybody up into a huddle. Do you need healing? Oh, you do. Right, I hope nobody else appears. Good. Right, we know this corridor is empty. We don't know that this room is empty. So... No, I don't want Jason. Right, we need to heal Janaf. There we are. Select Janaf. Janaf can attempt to creep. And that was successful. Oh, because Janaf crept, Janaf cannot fire, so Janaf can move there. Jer can be there to fire at Meeks when Meeks comes through the door. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Jace around here. And then when Meeks comes in there, Jace can go into this room. Can you hit from there? Yes. Then while you're standing there, Jer can heal. Can you get in there? Yes. There's nobody there, so Jace can move up there. Getting ready to stab anybody who comes through the door. Jer moves up behind Janaf. Oh, we've all got the J's now. Jace, Janaf and Jer. Right, so I think Janaf needs to take the chance and go there. Right, there's nobody there, that's good. I can move up 2 more. I think Jace can go next, because Jace has got the knife to free the hostage. Jer can bring up the rear because Jer's got a gun, although I don't think anybody's going to sneak up behind us anymore. Right, Janaf can... Oh, excellent, there's nobody else here. So Janaf can just stand there out of the way. Jace can free our hostage. Jer does not need to follow because there's nothing going on down there, or up there I should say. And that means that Ekai's can just run away. I won't risk running away down the corridor just in case there's somebody standing there. Right, do these have enough action points left? Right, yeah, Jinaf can just start coming down here. Joyce doesn't have enough action points to get through the door. But we didn't make any noise in here, so I can't see anybody coming to investigate. Where's the door? The door is there. So I think what I'll do is I'll send Jer out this way. Ah, Jer's encumbered. And Jer's been encumbered all this time and I've not noticed because Jer has 4 items. Right, first of all, I'm going to send Jinaf into this room just to make sure that nobody is lurking. Right, looks like Ekai's can go in here. Right, there's, yeah, move there. I think you're done. Who else is there? There's Joyce. Right, we'll go to Ekai's first, because Ekai's can... No, I didn't mean to do that. Ekai's can get out. Whoops. That was a mistake. Everybody should be able to get out by now. Oh, not quite. But this side will be finished. Yeah, I'm expecting a poor speed on this. Yeah, 35% speed, 79% healthy because we lost one of the members. So 52%. Right, I've got time to try one more mission. And I think before I go on to hard, I don't think I'll go on to hard this time. I think I'll just try and improve one of these scores at fair level. So as long as we don't get gathering on our new game, let's go back to random. It's hostage. So we've got another hostage. And let's scan the map. So we've got a big start room, which means there may be people lurking around this corner. We've got a little room there and a little room there. So I suspect the hostage is either going to be in one of these rooms, particularly that one, or maybe just in a corridor. So let's see who the team is. We've got Bakiru, the soldier, Sikathol, the medic, Cross the Chelly auxiliary, and Eston, the medic. Eston, the medic, is not strong enough to carry all of that armour, but Cross the Chell could do with that armour. So there's going to be some armour swapping. But first of all, let's move the soldier there. And then let's move Cross the Chell there. Estan the medic is the one who wants to shed their armour. And last but not least, Sigthel also isn't strong enough for that armour, but I'm going to let them keep it for now. Both the medics have knives, so we can free the hostage. That was a good start. And because of the noise we've made, I think we'll attract more people. So I think the best thing we can do is move Sigthel there to deal with anybody coming through this corridor. Although I think the likelihood of anybody else coming down this way is slim. Let's just see if anybody else is going to turn up this turn. Yes. Goodness, they took a lot of shooting. Tensis. Probably because they had full armour. Let's have a look. Yes. But none of these people got to shoot us. So I think we can get away with advancing now, and I think we should send everybody up this way. Although there is a strategy of moving you there. Yes. What are you? You have one of those guns, don't you? So let's shoot you. Now I don't have enough action points to retreat properly, so I think Bakirui should more or less stay there, but I will advance one square. Estan can heal. Ah, that was easy. Sigthel has stealth, but not enough to be going looking for trouble, because there may still be somebody here. So they can wait there. I should have moved them up actually, but I never thought of that. Oh, posture. I can see myself slouch on camera. Right, Crusted Shell can put the head around here. There we go, that's Istan dealt with. And we have Istan and Estan, that could be confusing. We have Estan here to do the healing. Right, now Bakirui can go up this way. They're ready to shoot anybody who comes out of here. And Sigthel can follow them. I think you can step back actually. And you can go in there. You're a knife carrying person? Yep, you are. So as you go that way, you can have a stab at them. Meanwhile, you can advance a little way, with the medic following behind, because I want to check that room. That was good, because Sikathal can heal himself. Right, I'll let you poke your head in this door. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. And you can head up this way. Right, I won't put my head in the door yet. Right, you don't have enough points to heal, so let's see what happens next. Right, they're queuing up to have a go at Akirui. Sikathal can do the healing. And finally, Crossterchell can have a quick look in here. And there is nobody there. So Estan can back up a little. And Crossterchell can come this way. So I think that the hostage is up there in that corridor. You're a sitting duck now. Caused no injury, that's good. So why did you go? Oh, because you've got a pistol and I'm fully armoured. That was a bit pathetic. There we are, that was what was needed. Right, Bakary can wait there, and so my plan for next turn is Bakary goes into that corner. Hopefully all that we have up here is a hostage, and Estan can come this way. But yeah, Sikathal's got a knife, so Sikathal can go up there. If I was 100% sure there wasn't anybody else in this room, I'd send Sikathal this way. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's nobody in this room. Of course, Sikathal's encumbered, so it's going to take a while. Right, Crossterchell can wait there. Yes, I was right, that's the only person left there. Free. Atto is free. So Atto can start the journey. Back down, let's remind myself where the door is, right down there. Everyone else can follow. Right, and you've got no points left, so you can't move at all. I think all of the enemies are dead. There's a slight chance that somebody else is still waiting in there, but I very much doubt that's the case. Right, where's the door? The door is there, so you can move down this way, avoiding all the obstacles. And then there's only one unit left. That unit does have quite a journey. Oh, you're encumbered as well. I think what you need to do is drop this. And still not fast even without the armour. Should I let them heal themselves? Yeah, let's give it a go. And then they should be able to move out as well. Yay. Speed was a bit better, and health is at 100% this time. So we've got 64%. I can't remember what we scored last time, but I think 64% is better. There we go. So we've got a decent score for... Well, we've got a score for each of the fair levels. I think next week is hopefully the release of this game. So I think what I'm going to do for next week's stream is ignore the fact that some of these scores are pathetic, especially Annihilation, and move into hard mode. Normally I would recommend that you maximise your scores on fair level before advancing to hard, but I've played this game so much that I know I can handle hard mode. So I think next week that's my plan, is to move up to hard mode, see if I can do all of the missions in 2 hours. And I think I did all of these missions apart from gathering that I'd already done. And I did at least one of them twice over, so there's probably time in 2 hours to do all 6 hard missions. So that's what I'm going to do next week. For the time being, I am going to see if there is anybody to raid, which I believe there is. Jolie Jones, let's just make sure she's not finishing. I'll just sit through this advert. I don't see everybody saying goodbye, which is a good sign. So yes, bear with me and I will start a raid and see you all next week. Goodbye.